You know what I was just thinking about? When I went to the University of Kentucky in 2013, I felt so awkward while I was there. It was like such a huge fucking culture shock. And I had this one class with a teacher that very much befriended the kids. And I'll never forget the teacher asking me after class, like, how are you doing? You feel like you fit in? How's this going for you? And I was like, dude, no, I really don't. I was 18. He was probably like in his mid-30s. Then I dropped out of college. I moved back to California. Again, I'm 18. Get a text message on my phone from that teacher. I'm coming to California. Please let me take you out on a date. I think X, Y, and Z about you, blah, 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 blah. Loser. A fucking loser. He's like, I got fired from my job. I go, what'd you do? Anyways, sometimes I still look him up on Facebook. I'm like, what's that fucking jackass doing? You guys are dumb. You're actually fucking dumb. Another time I was super disappointed in someone in a leadership role. I did a yoga teacher training up north in Northern California, like 7 years ago. Yeah. And after the teacher training, you go on to do a internship. What the fuck was that called? Something for like 6 months where you create like a whole project because we were doing 500 hour. And you check in with the guy that led the program and blah, 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 blah. And so COVID happened. And he would always be Zoom calling me. And he'd be like, do you want a private yoga Zoom class? I was like, sure. I was like 23, 24. And he's like, you should come to Santa Cruz. You should model for me for my new yoga book. You can stay in my place. I think he said you could stay in my basement. Extremely successful, reputable teacher. Like, this wasn't just some like random fucking guy with a website. Like, this is like a very, 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 very important person in the yoga community. And I remember emailing him being like, hey, I'd love to just finish the program. Please let me know what I need to do so I can just be done. And he emailed me back and was like, I have a girlfriend and we're long distance and it wasn't like that, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, so yeah, if I don't like know you and you make like even like a hint, like a slightly sexual joke towards me, I'm like that one guy. There was a guy I knew for 3 years, dead ass, 3 years. Huge crush on him, like limerence at full capacity. We're talking about how we feel towards each other. He tries to make a joke out of it. Avoidant ass. Motherfucker. He makes one slightly sexual joke. When I'm trying to have a serious conversation with him, I don't reply. He texts me the next day, oh, bad joke, I guess. I didn't reply. I never replied. I'll never reply again. I blocked his ass on CoStar and Spotify. You can't check up on me. And I don't even think you know what my YouTube is, so fuck you. Anyways, the date is May 30th, 2026, 12:47 p.m. Sweet potatoes in the oven. Air conditioning on. UV, I don't know. Full moon, I don't know. 32 to 40 units in my forehead. You know why? Because of people like you guys. Not all, but some, and you. Okay? Never thought I'd be one to get Botox, but you motherfuckers aged me so quickly by having the audacity to disrupt my mental being. Now I gotta get Botox. Because you made the lines in my head way too prominent, way too sharp. Wow, what a fun video.